Hello friends, I hope you are looking for the best 8K cameras. So you have clicked this video. In this video we will discuss about best 8K cameras which are best sold and achieved top-rated reviews from customers. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product, please check the description box in the below. So let's get started with the video. Starting at number 1. Canon EOS R5 full-frame mirrorless camera. High image quality featuring a new 45 megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor, working temperature range, 32 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit /0 to plus 40 degrees Celsius, working humidity range 85% or less. DigicX image processor with an ISO range of 100 to 51200, expandable to 102400x1. High-speed continuous shooting of up to 12 frames per second with mechanical shutter and up to 20 frames per second electronic, silent, shutter. Dual-pixel CMOS AF covering approximate 100% area with 1053 AF areas. Subject tracking of people and animals using deep learning technology. Dual memory card slots. Compatible with RF 5.2mm f2.8L dual fisheye lens. In-body image stabilizer high-resolution shot using the EOS R5 with firmware 1.8.1 or later. The IBIS high-resolution shot mode can create 400 megapixel, approximate, files in camera, without the need for external software. This feature can be used for some specific situations when a high-resolution file with fine detail is required. Examples include art reproduction and building signage. Number 2. Blackmagic Design URSA Mini Pro 12K. This cinema camera is built around a 12K Super 35 HDR CMOS sensor and can shoot 8K video at 120 frames per second, or up to 12K 60 frames per second. It boasts 14 stops of dynamic range, uses Blackmagic's superior color science, and can record to fast cards or high-speed external USB-C drives. As a cinema camera, it's not meant to be used to shoot stills, although it does still have the option to frame grab. But its massive resolution makes it a great tool for filmmaking. It features built-in ND filters, an ARRIPL lens mount, and tons of inputs for connecting all varieties of microphones and monitors to the camera body. Compared to other 12K capable cinema cameras on the market, the Blackmagic Design URSA Mini Pro is an excellent value. Plus, it's listed as one of the approved camera models for filming Netflix productions. Number 3. Sony Alpha 1. Sony's flagship camera may be expensive, but it doesn't skimp on video specs. Built around a 50 megapixel full-frame sensor, the Sony A1 can shoot 10-bit 8K video at 30p with log. Although many of the video features found inside the A1 are similar to those of the A7S III, the larger sensor found inside the A1 is what makes it capable of shooting full-width 8K footage. The camera features in-body image stabilization, which makes it great for shooting handheld. And its fast readout rates mean that dealing with pesky rolling shutter effect is typically not an issue. Compared to other mirrorless cameras offering 8K video, the A1 seems less prone to overheating while filming. If budget isn't an issue, the Sony A1 is a great workhorse camera capable of shooting high-quality stills and superb 8K video. Number 4. Fujifilm X-H2. While it may seem absurd to call a camera that costs nearly $2K a budget choice, cameras with 8K capabilities tend to be expensive. Although the Fujifilm X-H2 may be one of Fujifilm's most expensive APS-C cameras, for a camera that offers 8K video, it's a steal. Its high-resolution 40 megapixel sensor, image stabilization, and face and eye detection make it a great choice if you are looking to shoot 8K footage without spending close to $5,000. It can record 8K at 30p, and the built-in stabilization makes it a decent camera for shooting handheld footage without excessive wobbling. There's no built-in fan on the X-H2, though. So if you are trying to film for a long time, don't be surprised if the camera begins to overheat. You really can't beat the price, though. Number 5. Nikon Z9. The Nikon Z9 snags our pick for best overall 8K camera thanks to its long 2-hour recording limit, fast readout speed sensor, and impeccable and easy-to-use AF system. And while its price may seem high, given its specs, it's actually quite a value compared to other 8K cameras currently on the market. It's not just great for 8K video, either. The Z9 is built around a 46-megapixel full-frame sensor, producing highly detailed stills. And it can shoot JPEGs up to 30 frames per second and RAW photos up to 20 frames per second. The Z9 uses Nikon's 3D tracking AF system and can automatically detect whether the subject in the frame is a person, animal, or vehicle. Design-wise, the camera does a good job of keeping video and photo modes separate, making it a nice choice for the hybrid shooter who wants to use one body to accomplish both. Internal RAW video can be captured in 12-bit NRAW at 8.3K 60p or 10-bit H.265 at UHD 8K 30p. And both the image stabilization and autofocus with video are impressive and reliable. Ultimately, the Nikon Z9 is one of the best mirrorless full-frame cameras on the market that can shoot 8K video.